Hello everyone, Dave here, and I am attempting to cycle home from work through Storm Emma. Now we have been sent home from work because it is a red weather warning, means that there is a risk to life from 3 o'clock onwards. This video is going to obviously be up after 3 o'clock. If you are going outside, be extremely cautious and careful. If you can stay at home, do stay at home, and cycling conditions and even walking conditions are absolutely atrocious. You'll see in a bit of these videos, even though I do cycle a bit, I am extremely careful. I am being slow, I push at points, and basically when I can stay in bits that have already been done. You will see cars sliding around, slipping, sliding everywhere, struggling to get traction. I'll speed up the video where I can, but you'll see the snow is absolutely horrendous, hitting me from all sorts of angles. It's not just the snow, but the wind as well. It is very strong. We're talking 20-30 miles per hour in some places, as well as the fact that this snow is sometimes freezing and then having snow over the top of that, and that's freezing. So we're talking about black ice, white ice, every sort of ice imaginable. It is a bit crazy. As you can hear from the camera, how heavy the snow is as it impacts the camera. But yeah, this is going to be fun. As you can see, there are very few cars and people out, even in this main junction here, which is one of the main routes into Exeter and out of Exeter on the M5. It is practically abandoned.
You going down my top? Why?
So as you can see, the main road, even though it's slightly clear of snow, is extremely quiet. This is once again one of the main roads in and out of Exeter towards the Countess rear roundabout. Even though it looks like I'm going fast on this bike, I am not. I am on near enough full breakage. Just being super safe and super careful. Luckily enough, the snow around this bit isn't too deep or too compact as of yet. It is yet to really settle down. Now what I'm going to quickly do is pick up my fiancée from her work and get her home as well before this storm really hits and it becomes far too dangerous to cycle or walk. So I've just picked up my fiancée from her work. As you can see, the snow round the back of her work is extremely deep. This is what it's like on untreated road surfaces, fields, pathways. We are going to attempt to cycle most of the way, but it is not the safest thing to do. I recommend that you do not do this unless you have specific things in place. We have waterproof trousers on, we have wet weather gear on, we have thick gloves, we have hats on our heads, we even have long thermal socks on because it is that blimmin' cold. Once again, this is Topsham Road. It is completely empty. This is normally the busiest road in Exeter. Not only is it quiet because of the weather, but it is closed due to a gas main leak earlier in the week. It is, as you can see, quite random.
Watch out for pavement. That's not the right idea.
So here's some footage from Doc Sylveon's camera. As you can see, it is not safe out. See where some people have tried to make sort of pathways down this hill where we're sticking to and all that, but it is not the funnest thing in the road. On the pavement, it is slippy, slidey, slidey, slippy.
My back wheel used to be black. Look at that kitty. Look at that. Yeah. Look how deep it is in there. Come on, you. The golf course is full of people and toboggans, and I don't blame them. But it's like impossible to cycle in this. It'd be impossible to cycle in this. That pavement. Just be able to actually cycle now, Kitty. Can't even get on with that thing. Oh yeah. Oh my word. Right?
So just came to the top of back road, and this is where my GoPro absolutely gives up the ghost. It is too cold for it. It goes bye-bye. Its battery goes, and I nearly go at some point as well further down, but unfortunately that is not caught on camera. But it is, as you've seen, very, very, very tricky out there. Drop some likes and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content that you see on here. This is obviously a one-off video, as we don't get snow in England that often, let alone Devon, which is a farming community with its own microclimate. Till next time, be safe out there.